Did I click the wrong thing? No, there we go. All right. Think we're good? I think we're good. We good? We good? Maybe we good. Wait, we're not good. Hold on. Well, correction. We good. I'm not good. I forgot to open something, so, you know, that would help. Alright, now we're good. You know, when going to stream, usually when going to stream, opening the chat usually helps so that you can read chat. It's just a thought, you know? What's up, Zero? Alright, so after playing with my skills yesterday, I realized that I like the disciple tree a little bit more. So we're gonna redo my skills a little bit again into disciple tree. However, I want to try something because I thought about this. Okay, now I want you to just hear my thought process really quick. For starters, I was running around today and wasn't really playing. I was unlocking all of the, like, stuff on the map. So everything is open on the map. I can see every location now, which is kind of what I wanted to do. But while I was doing this, I also had to kill a few enemies here and there. Nothing too crazy. I don't even think we leveled up. We barely leveled up. We went up like 3 bars or something. But I started to notice something with some of the skills and it got me wondering. Okay? So, we got this skill here, right? And this, I'm not really at max level to Theorycraft yet, but, you know. We got this skill here, okay? This is Arbiter of Justice. This turns into that angel form for 20 seconds. Within this angel form, we have wing strikes. Now, if we go over to the oats and we go to Disciple, which is what we're going to play with, it says, casting a Disciple skill with a cooldown grants Arbiter for 4.5 seconds. Wing strikes gain Disciple benefits, and while in Arbiter form, your Disciple skills deal 50% increased damage. Okay, so in theory, right? In theory, we should get the benefits for the enhanced Arbiter of Justice, and let's say like one of these 3. I haven't got this far yet. Just by using our regular abilities without actually using Arbiter of Justice. So my thought is there a way we can make it so that we're kind of like permanently in Arbiter mode without actually clicking the Arbiter button? And that's kind of what I wanted to try to build today and then play around with it and see how we like it. Okay? Now, I did get to play around with one single skill, which is Flashblade. And to kind of explain this really quick, again, casting a Disciple skill with a cooldown grants Arbiter 4.5 seconds. So if we were to do this, for instance, it changes our main attack to a cooldown, which puts us immediately in Arbiter form. So our basic gets a cooldown that we can put into Arbiter form. Now, I don't know how well that's going to work. Right now, at least, because we don't have full build and maybe items to amplify it. But we're going to give it a try. If that doesn't work, what we have options for is we have options for this. Which this is also a Disciple spell. It's not a cooldown, but it at least is decent damage. Or we could do this and then go down here, which has... Sorry about that. There we go. Which is this. It's like a long-range slash attack. But yeah, we're going to give this a try to see if we can somehow make this work without having to continuously use our basic. But with this, that also means we're going to need spammable skills so that we can constantly get in Arbiter form. What's up, Jed? So that's the thought process, at least. So we'll stick with this for now. Over here, I did kind of think this through, right? And yes, this is a Disciple skill. However, I want something more AoE. Which, I thought about this. It's not a cooldown, but they follow us. And it is a Disciple skill, so we will get the benefit of the Disciple bonuses. The question is, though, how much... That's... decent amount of spirit stuff, plus we got this. I think we should have enough spirit to... Or faith, sorry, I forgot we're paladin. I think we should have enough faith to upkeep that, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah. Yes, there is. It's called Diablo Immortal. I will not play that. Alright, now... Obviously, we're going to take this because this is our defensive cooldown. So we're going to take Defiance Aura. Yeah, I don't play Immortal. Immortal, last I checked, was very like paywalled. It's very weird. I don't know what else to take here. We could take this because I do need another ability in place of the Arbiter. So maybe we could take this and then go for... Wasn't there one that did like increase like weakness damage or something? I thought there was one that did like increased damage to like weakness or something like that. That's fortified. Resolve. That's vulnerability. Discount control enemies. Yeah, okay, it's increased crit to weakened enemies. So maybe we could take this. Because didn't this weaken enemies when we activated it or something? Yeah, weaken all nearby enemies. What if we take this in preparation? Janus is here. He typed in yeet a little bit ago, and Angel has a migraine today, so I don't know if she's actually going to be in here. Alright, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. I do think this will be good to grab, though. And then we'll come back to this too. I think this passive is going to be a little bit more important. We need one more point. Let's put it into... Let's put into this. Because then we'll go down to here. So this will unlock this. We'll do this. And then we want free fall, so we have extra charges. Now, if I remember correctly, right now we should have this that puts us into Arbiter. And then we should have this that puts us into Arbiter. Okay. So what else can put us into Arbiter? We need 2 more skill points to go into Arbiter here. Or to go into this tree here. Increase damage to fortified, increase... Maybe we'll start taking this. I do think I want this at a certain point, though. Which is, I don't think we have enough crit to really work with that. I think we'll put 2 points there for now. Okay. So, this is a disciple skill. None of these go into disciple skills. So we have to take this. Which this should also put us in the Arbiter, right? Does. Okay. Ooh, that Arbiter doesn't last long because it... Interesting. Casting could then become unhindered for 1.5 seconds. And Condemn now has 1 additional charge and applies vulnerability. Maybe that? This way we have more charges, more charges, more charges. So we basically have, as of right now, 2, 4, 5 ways to get into Arbiter. Interesting. Now, here's my question. Has there ever been a mobile game based on big video game franchises that was actually successful aside from Pokemon Go? I mean, define successful. Because there are some that's been, like, quote-unquote successful, or they still work, but... You know, if you're talking, like, popped off, no. Not that I could think of, at least. Yeah, James is trying to avoid buying Diablo 4. Okay, so just a test real quick, right? This is just a test. This gives us Arbiter for 4.5 seconds, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if we were to combine two things, does that stack the cooldown? 1, 2, 3, 4. It does not. Okay, so we'd have to pace what we do. There's no reason to jump into immediately everything. Okay. That's good to know. We need 4 skill points to get down there. And then we need to pick up Arbiter of Justice. Okay, so this is going to be the test because I haven't been able to test this yet. Which is why I'm keeping this blank for right now. I need to spend 4 skill points to get down there. Honestly, this cooldown is extremely important. I think we take that just immediately. Okay, so here's the test. Here's the test. We take Arbiter. We're not even going to use Arbiter right now. It's just going to sit on our bar for a second. Okay. So, Wing Strikes right now hits every... What is it? I don't think it tells me. Either way. Right, we'll figure it out. Okay, so Wing Strikes now. Gets about 2 off. Okay. If we do this without using this skill, do we get the bonus? I mean, it still gets 2 off, but it is quicker, I think. It does affect it. Okay, cool. It is quicker. So that means we don't actually need to use the skill to basically use a skill. So now if we do this, maybe the vulnerability. What does this even look like? Hold on. Interesting. That's very interesting. We don't need Judgment, we want Disciple. I think the vulnerability is best here. We don't need to stay in the air longer, and I believe these apply Judgment stacks, right? Hmm. No, they apply vulnerability. No, because this one, the wing strikes apply vulnerability, so as we're moving, it applies vulnerability. This one is a stationary vulnerability. So I like this one better. In this case, by successful, I mean whether or not it achieved the same level of popularity as the originals. No. As far as I know, there is not a single game mobile that has achieved the same popularity as the originals. If those originals started on PC in general. And I'm not including gacha games into that, because gacha games are very weird, so a lot of them tend to produce mobile and PC around the same time now. Like I don't really count that. Actually, that's not completely true. I think Hearthstone has. I could be wrong about that, but I think Hearthstone actually did. Alright, so we need 7 skill points to go up here. Now, the question is, do we need Arbiter of Justice on our bar? Because if we don't, I might go for this. You know what? Let's do it. And if we feel like we can't keep up the Arbiter form, we'll switch what skill is sitting here. And then maybe we'll take the points out of this and put them elsewhere. But for now, I think that's fine. Okay. What passive do I want now, too? We have 6 more points here. We got Consuming Judgment. Nah. During Arbiter, your damage is increased by 85% and Wing Strikes 1 additional time. That might be good, actually. We have to try that. That might be too short for the 4-second cooldown, though. I'll try that. And Zealot we don't need. So it's basically between Coat of Arms and Exaltation. We'll try Exaltation. I have a feeling the... I gotta see something with this. I have to see something. But let's get the 4 points in. Okay, what can we put in? What can we put in? What can we put in? More damage, more gooder. We got the cooldown. We don't really have our crit yet, so that's not useful right now. But that is more damage, more gooder. This is also more damage, more gooder. How about we do... How about we do 2 here, since we're applying vulnerability consistently now. And then we do 2 here. That should unlock this, and we get to try Exaltation. Okay. So, with Exaltation, this is supposed to make Wing Strikes go off 4 times now. So the little zappies that go off of my wings, they hit 3 times, they have a space, and then they hit 3 times again. Is there enough time to do 4 zappies each time? 4. Eh? 1, 2. No, there's enough time. But it's not worth it. Yeah, the main damage would be the damage increase. But this one is like... So this is during your Arbiter, your damage is increased 85%. Which means during Arbiter mode is when our damage is increased. Which means the initial hit of these abilities... Are they considered in Arbiter form? I mean, like, we are glowing before we land. And even with this, we're in Arbiter before it actually hits. Alright, you know what? Here's what we'll do. We will keep this passive for now, because I think this is just better for right now. However, if our armor in the future, and block chance, because apparently it's both, gets to a higher percentage than this 85%, we will take this instead, because then this would be better. There's one to test it? What do you mean? training dummy? There's a training dummy? I also have to put one more point in somewhere. More damage, more gooder. There's a training dummy. I also get zoomies. Where are the training dummies? I don't think I've ever seen them. Also, Chad, yeah, I know. I'm sorry, dude. I know. You've been looking for a game to play with me for so long, and it's hard because I play on PC and whatnot. I understand. Also, I found this out too. We can actually make a clan in this if people actually do play this game. How is it? Anyway, we'll give this a try for now. And yeah, we'll continue the story. Alright. So, what happened yesterday when we left off? I genuinely don't remember what happened yesterday. Oh, we killed Elias. And his head went onto the tree, and then Lorath made a deal with the tree. Right. Rip Elias, we hated him well. You're right, you're right.
Lorath and Donan have gone to Chaldeum. The knights march on the city. They felt it best to follow. But I wanted to wait for you. Can I ask you something? Something personal.
You know you can.
Do you ever feel like nothing you do matters?
Damn!
I once saw the light in its true form. It was beautiful. Perfect. Every day since, I've wondered, how can I ever live up to something like that?
I'm just saying, for somebody that just went through a depression spell,
not for
that those are heavy words.
Or your mother.
Does it get any easier?
It can, with a good ally.
Thank you for being honest. It helps knowing I'm not alone. We should go. I'll find the others in Chaldeum.
Alrighty. I have 0 teleport there. This be fast. I guess it would just be faster to run there. I love how my chat puts text boxes for what people are saying. That one literally just says, "Child says," crying.
How many cultists have been killed?
Blood rain. Is it heaven crying? Or is it hell?
Holy shit.
By now, you're stuck on the tree with Elias for eternity. Nobody wants that.
I was fine on my own.
Do I even want to ask what is happening right now with these two? Why is Lorat suddenly, like, lone wolfing it? What's happening here?
At last, the knights are sacking the place.
Is Lilith here?
Yes. Just as the tree said. The rain, the hellspawn, all spew from the hell gates underneath the city palace. She's opened the way. If she consumes her father's essence, Sanctuary is lost. We can't let that happen.
Oh, do I finally get to go in here?
These corpses displayed so
Hang on, was this the way in here this whole time?
the light in this.
I actually could have gotten in here.
Play is the point. They mean to make an example.
I could have gotten in here to get this teleport a long time ago. Okay, well, you know.
Inarius.
He's here, in the city.
Damn it. He's still the best shot as an ally we have.
This rain of blood. This sign.
I need to know. Oh, it does work.
They mentioned the Lord of Hatred.
I was not expecting to be able to jump over that railing.
Elias owned this cult, and Lilith owned him.
Oh yeah, no, no way.
The time of prophecy has come, knights. Lilith flees to the gate to hell. I will slay her in that cesspit she calls home, and open the way to the heavens. All is as fate decreed. A spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. You who die in battle today, die heaven-bound. Rally the troops at the palace. We march on hell.
And after that, your plan?
The Horadrim. Always chasing after the battles of your betters. The angels don't need you.
The stone, Donner. We don't need the bloody angels either.
The hubris. You boast of a mere fragment of what this once was. The World Stone. Debased in the hands of fools. Lilith dies by my blade. Prophecy has foretold it.
Hey, he just stole our crystal. We kind of needed that. Did I watch the Game Awards last year? I saw like bits and pieces here and there.
Same as before. This changes nothing.
Man, I get this bad feeling Donan's not living. I just got this feeling.
How can you say this changes nothing? Our one potential ally just ran off with our one weapon. What's your plan now?
To stop Lilith and damn the cost. Inarius is mad with pride. We can't.
Oh, they're our friends right now.
Stone or no, there
I missed. Wait. I might stand a chance against Lola. She referring to me.
I need more time.
It's really weird not having a basic here.
Donan, you've come back to us, and not alone. Blessed be the light. The Father will deliver us, together.
He seized our soul stone.
His is the will of the light.
You still believe that?
How can you doubt us? After everything we've done for you and Yorin.
Doran's dead.
At least, he doesn't have to see you like this. Stand down, brethren. Sin reaps consequence. I have faith the Father acted righteously.
We want to stop Lilith. Same as you.
Unbelievable.
Inarius awaits us at the mouth to hell.
I can't trust that he's gonna live. He's making like rash decisions right now. Also, we got a new skill point. We can't more damage, more gooder anymore. Wait, we can more damage, more gooder. Hold on, where is it? More damage, more gooder. I mean, I guess we could have got the block chance, but hey, whatever.
Unnecessary. The Father will handle Lilith.
That ain't gonna work!
But your army, your people, they need help. What? As do we. We'll move faster together.
Loreth, the voice of reason. Rare pleasure. Very well. You may accompany us to the gate. Hark, knights! The day of prophecy is upon us! The Father will slay Lilith in hell and lift his faithful up to heaven! To the palace!
I don't believe even if he does slay Lilith, which he probably won't at this point. I don't believe he's gonna help everyone. Honestly, we're probably gonna get in there and he's probably gonna be dead as hell. Or he's gonna turn on us somehow. You know, when we said we could march to the palace, we could do it a little bit quicker, guys. Just saying. He's trying to slay her, if you know what I mean. Listen, they already have a kid, and he killed his own kid.
The ground shook.
Ambush! From the rooftops!
Go. We'll handle things here.
Oh, you're gonna send me up. Okay. This isn't a march, you're just race walking? Facts, dude. You know what? We might have to max out the hammers. That wasn't my intention during this, but that might actually be what we have to do. Hammers are putting in some damn work. Are you gonna have me go? I just realized where you're having me go. There's gold down there. I can't get that gold.
You there! Clear the way!
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Be ready for what lies beyond! Crush them!
Honestly, these hammers are putting in some fucking work, my dude. Hammer time! That's just gonna be the theme song of this entire thing.
Must be something underground.
Reverend Mother, the gate is barred against us.
Hold our breath.
Hammer of the righteous!
A word, please. We can't trust her.
Yes, but they've an army, and we share a goal.
For now.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Looks like a winch. I'll handle it.
He's not wrong though. Like they're both not wrong. We can't trust her. However, we also can't afford to go against her right now.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Hey, can I just jump down? Lorath barely made it out of there. I'm just saying. So, thought process, right? Could I just? No, I can't. Oh, hi. Wait, we got a thing before. That's two-handed. We don't want two-handed. Trusting shifty characters never goes well, does it? No, it never does. Ever.
A demon killed these people.
That man just ran right into the hammer. Do we have enough faith for this? Ew. Gross. 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 Gross.
What was that? Back to the hells.
Wait, was that a boss?
Spoke of lesser evils beyond. Could that demon have been one? Earl Rodrum should be at the palace if they made it.
I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that that was a boss. Your daze effects last 20% longer. Dazing an enemy increases your movement speed to 20%. I mean, it's still better in stats, so we don't really have a reason not to. Can we more damage, more gooder anywhere in here? Technically, this more damage is more gooder. Should I start trying to invest into my crit rate? Oh, I do want this eventually. This is definitely more damage, more gooder. I know I want this. Maybe we invest into the hammer now? Or... Like, this increases our damage. Because if we actually block, we get a 18% damage increase. Plus, if my... Okay, hold on. If we do this, does this passive go up? It does. I mean, this is still better for now. Alright, you know what? We'll max out the block one, and then I think we'll max out the hammer. That boss didn't even last as long as this planks of wood from yesterday? You're so right. Oh, by the way, so a decision has not been made yet, by the way, but as I did state, the channel name is probably going to change. There is a high chance, I cannot confirm anything because I'm still making a final decision, but there's a high chance we are going to go back to my old username that I used to use that honestly I just really like it because it's funny to me. Epic Waffle Mix. So there's a high chance we're going to be going with that. And you can still call me Chill. You still call me Sean. Doesn't make a difference. It'll still be my nickname.
I convinced them not to go without you.
How did you do that, Neriel? Neriel's the fucking the homie, yo.
But you shouldn't have thrown away the stone either.
We have a heading. Mephisto shelters in the Cathedral of Hatred. Across the Sea of Fire, Astaroth's domain. I'd wager that's why Lilith freed him in Skosglen. That's where we'll find her.
Neriel better not die.
Then we don't have the stone.
Enough, Donan.
Then it's up to me to stop her. Right?
These two need to stop arguing. Like, they were working together all up until the tree, and now these two don't stop arguing. He made the deal with the tree. It's too late. Complaining about it isn't going to change anything. Placeholder is still there. Like, it sucks, but there's nothing you can do about it. He made a deal with the tree. He did it on his own.
You've been hounding me about this and that non-stop. Can you drop it for once?
It's not about me hounding you. It's...
Enough! You're both so smart usually.
Usually.
Not today. Yes, the stone is gone. Instead of arguing, let's do something about it. If Inarius has it, let's take it back.
It is the only way to guarantee Lilith's defeat.
No, not Lilith. You're all wrong about that. The stone should be saved for Mephisto, her maker, the prime evil. You know his powers of manipulation. His hatred has already poisoned us. Even Lilith fears him. Why don't you?
Are you done?
I am now. Think on what I've said, alright?
You know, ain't gonna lie, Neriel's speaking facts here, okay? Neriel the real homie. She's the true OG. If Neriel dies, we riot. If Neriel dies, we sue the game company. And tell them they have caused me massive depression. We're not actually going to do that, by the way. Just ignore that. We don't want to see Rip Neriel. We knew her well. Why is there just one lonely dead body down here? Which didn't even have anything in it. This thing. I mean, that's not creepy at all. Yo. This is going to be a very short act if this is where... Oh, you know, I guess this is the gates to hell, so it's probably going to be this whole area inside of hell, right? Oh, cutscene? Cutscene? Actual cutscene or just talking? Actual cutscene.
I can sense your fear, Father.
Well, what did you see?
Well, she ran in there. Well, didn't really run in there. Kind of slowly walked in there.
We have to stop her. We follow her into hatred itself. It will sour our hearts even more, turn us against each other. Let's remember why we're here. Together.
Bro, these two are gonna turn on each other. I already know. They're gonna turn on each other somehow. You make it sound like you're leaking classified documents. I mean, listen. Oh, what the hell? There's an entire area down here. God damn it.
Everything feels wrong here. The air, the ground at my feet.
Mortals were not meant to tread this realm.
The sooner we can find Lilith and get out, the better.
Anybody see homie back there? Why are we not? Why is it not like a... Oh. Hammer!
I am not ready for that.
Hammer! Hammer! Clear speed of this is actually really nice. Feels good.
Looks like the rear guard was halfway. The others must have rushed ahead.
Although our faith is becoming an actual issue. Okay, so our faith regeneration when it comes to like mass killing is actually becoming an issue. We might have to take that one off. I mean, honestly, I think I've been doing fine with just these two, right? So maybe we could. Just to make sure we have a faith generator here. I mean, this applies vulnerability, so maybe it will be good for our hammers. What does this do? What does this do? I wonder if that will give us faith on each thing. Let's find out. That seems to be working a little bit better. Give me 1 second, Zara. I did see your message. I will answer that in just a second. Is this one, I think? No, okay. So the end goal of this story right now, basically to summarize what has kind of happened so far, is this mage named Elias rebirthed the daughter of hatred, which is Lilith, who is now slowly trying to quote-unquote save Sanctuary by killing her father, which is Mustafa, who is the or I think like the ruler of hatred, the demon of hatred, or something like that. However, when she kills her father, she'll basically get her father's power, making her a what they call it, a lesser demon itself, I believe, which basically will give her even more power over the mortal realm. So the whole point of it is we're trying to stop Lilith from actually becoming stronger, but we also need a way to stop Mustafa from being born in general. Now, the actual end game of this game is all about completely different from the story, really. It's about doing, I'll put it in terms of Diablo 3, it's about doing like rift pushes and seeing how far and high you can actually take your character in terms of like end game story content. That's really like what it's about. There's whole seasons where the season changes how the game is going to be played. There's multiple classes. It's an MMO base, so there's open world, there's world bosses, stuff like that. But as for the story itself, we're basically just trying to stop Lilith from becoming stronger, if you want to put it in simple terms. You are...
We'll know soon.
Good luck, my boy.
And I'll dispel the flames.
As long as the demons are killed, everyone's happy. Yeah, basically. Did I take damage going in there?
This is where the proper battle was fought.
They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I'm just
For a broken angel's ambitions.
I'm just saying these guys got slaughtered, by the way. I want it to be known, none of these dead bodies are demons. They're all knights. Like, every single one of these guys is knights. Or just throw hell altogether. They don't have a stone powerful enough to do that. Like,
It's Prava.
oh,
Even she didn't survive this.
There's something underneath her.
why do I feel like she's still alive?
It's the Soul Stone.
Why does she have the never mind, we'll get to that in a minute. So it took us basically, like, you got to put it in perspective. I know it took us one night technically in real time, but in game time, you figure it basically took us like almost half a year to just craft the tiny little stone that we have, just to be able to do this to either Lilith or Mustafo. Like, you gotta, I feel like I'm saying his name wrong. Probably am, but you know, you gotta figure how many demons are there in hell, how many lords and lesser demons, and Mephisto. That's what it is. I keep saying Mustafo. Why am I saying Mustafo? You know what? Fuck it. His name is Mustafo now. You gotta figure, like, to close hell permanently, or to just get rid of hell, how many of those crystals you would probably need. Not to mention how big of them you would need. Not to mention the mages to make the crystals and the materials and the resources to get the crystals. It's definitely like a massive feat. Just call it Doomsight? Yeah, you're right. Damn, she's dead. She's not dead.
No, the battle is not over. The father is hunting Lilith.
Yeah, but how did you get the Soul Stone?
In the spire. Across this infernal wasteland. Salvation is coming.
Not for these knights you led to hell. Not for you either. Brother. You're just a tool of someone who doesn't give a damn about any of us. And a thief. You had the stone the whole time we were helping.
They got Soul Stones down here. Well, I mean, not necessarily.
Inarius entrusted it to me, and wait. You took it? Insolent heretic!
Oh my god.
Servants of darkness! You will all be damned!
Leave her. She's poisoned with hatred.
Is she the only one? Remember why we're here. What we're fighting against.
What do you propose?
I have a tonic. A little something to numb the pain and get her moving. Drink up, Prava. If you're wise, you'll get back to Caldeum while you still have a chance.
At least she took the hint and ran. You can't really fault it that one. At least she listened. Diablo 3, Diablo was the top of Spire, now interested in fighting in the Spire. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, but keep your guard up. The cathedral is in shambles. We're on our own now. Stick together. Find that spire Prava spoke of.
So I got a question. Do you fight... Because I don't actually remember. Like, I don't remember regular Diablo either. Do you fight Diablo in every Diablo game? As far as I'm aware, I don't recall anyone saying that they fought Diablo in this game. Ah! Can you not? No, see, this axe actually works against weakened. It's not worth the little bit extra damage I might get. I don't know. That's actually a very high power gap, though. Maybe it is better. That's two-handed. Wait, this is a unique item. Hold on. What? We've never gotten a unique before. Razor plate chest armor. Thorns, 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 thorns. Has a 10% chance to deal 155% increased damage. Hey, I think this... I think... I confirm nothing. I have gotten a unique before, you're right. I got in the Butcher's Axe. Anyway, I confirm nothing. However, I think this chest plate works with thorns. We're gonna put it on. Cause fuck it. I wanna wear a unique. Why not? It does not have a morality system. No, it's basically, shit, he's a prophet. No, this is what is called, Diablo, Path of Exile, Lost Ark. You can basically consider them to be what's called dungeon crawlers. Which is basically just mass murder of beings. Yeah, it's basically just mass murder of, like, enemies. But you slowly use that to, like, gear out and clear things a lot better. Because the levels of this game, you have, like, normal, hard, master, expert, Torment 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it just kind of goes up from there. Like, for instance, if we keep streaming this game, on March 1st, there's a Diablo 3 new season. We will probably play the new season. Where are we going? Are we supposed to defeat the in burning hell? Are you talking about up here? Is this where I'm supposed to be going?
The balance of power in hell will be overturned. This is not over yet. I will draw out your suffering.
I'm surprised you still remember the words to the book.
I'm the one who taught you that spell.
Alright, so what are the chances we can go back to town? Get rid of our stuff and come back, and then everything will be fine and dandy and still here. Oh, it's maybe, kind of, sort of, maybe. Hey, this place is less burny and less on fire.
What will it be?
Why am I doing this?
Can't salvage that. That's good salvage.
There we go. Seeing some players now. That's interesting. All right, Lorath.
More of this damn hellfire.
I'll clear the way.
Again, Neriel, the homie.
Heed my call, Karoom. Strike down the
The demon that destroyed the bridge. She's the one who's been hunting us.
Lilith still has some allies in hell.
Not for long. Let's find another route.
Zealot skills deal 19% increased damage. Double while at 3 or more stacks of ever. I don't have Zealot skills, but this does do more damage than that, so. However, we did just get a sword, which means I have a skin I could use. Yeah. That's what are these? Oh. I have skin. Do we have colors for these? No. Onwards to victory! Yeah, like this isn't a fucking boss arena if I've ever seen one. Hi. Not a boss arena? This is very...
All hail Lilith, Queen of Hatred.
Take cover! It's so none. Under the barrier, quickly! Get inside the barrier!
I think I'm killing her so quick that I'm just phasing her immediately. I am. I quite literally was, yes. Okay, that answered my question. You have a 5.5% chance after taking direct damage to gain a barrier equal to 20% of your maximum life for 10 seconds. This chance is doubled against distant enemies. This isn't stronger. But I mean, this is stronger in toughness. 23 strength, 26 strength. More damage, more gooder. I don't even know where I heard that from. But I love the saying and it makes me happy.
I'm glad at taking charge, Don. I can see why you were that big man in Skullgrim.
So that's different from Star Wars. There's a very deep story that changes based on your decision in regards to which side of the Force you decide to constantly. Morality and choices matter. A game like this focuses one genre of hack and slash. Yeah.
There was
It's basically like.
that other time.
So I am a personally, I am a really big.
The ground is shifting.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh no. Okay. We'll talk in a minute. There's a big man on campus here. All right, so back to our conversation. Bro, how did a barrier take longer to kill than that thing? Anyway. Yeah, this game is really based off of, like, you really just hack and slash your way through things. Okay, I mean, at least it's useful. Doesn't change our toughness. Sure, yeah, why not? Yeah, it's really based off of just mass murdering things. And then you gear up off of that, you raise your difficulty, and go through these, like, rift pushes that are... They get harder the higher tier you go. So you want to use the gear you find to kind of improve yourself.
Lorath, are you...
Just catching my breath. I see the spire up ahead. Come on.
Like, once we get into the end game of this game, it'll make a bit more sense on how the end game actually works. Right now, it's kind of just like we're going through story. Honestly, the main part about Diablo has never been the story. I'm just a huge fan of Diablo, so I like to know the story.
Any sign of Lilith?
Yes, petals.
Lilith was here. The blood petals are dancing.
Do we get an actual cutscene? Give me an actual cutscene. Real cutscene. Yes. Have a good night. Ooh. Blech. Hold on, Prava, were you walking in lava in your bare feet?
fights true in his holy name.
Bro, that is way more demons than you have an army. You don't win that.
Blessed be the light.
Also, I would stop sitting there like that. That is not gonna last. He runs off to chase Lilith and then they get slaughtered. Gross. Homie, if you can fly, why are you like... Why are you ground fighting?
Do you remember them, Anarius? The whispers of the damned.
Words will not save you. Show yourself.
So, the soldier returns, and with such purpose. No longer the conflicted soul I left behind.
You deceived me.
Yeah, I told you, they're not gonna last.
Why, Anarius? What are you truly after?
My rightful place is in the heavens.
Is that why you seek to destroy all that we created?
Sanctuary is an abomination!
And our son.
I made it right. To satisfy the heavens.
Tell me, did they rejoice? No. They do not want you. In his glory.
See now the work of your faith.
He missed, didn't he?
It is done.
I don't believe that.
It all ends with you.
No. We made a choice. And that they can never forgive. No matter what you tell yourself, or who you sacrifice. Silence is their judgment.
But I set things right. What more would you have me do? Tell me. Please. Tell me.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Heavens, protect me!
No, you belong in hell.
How did she live that? Not her. I understand how she lived it. Also, I'm not surprised by that outcome in the slightest. Just saying. Not surprised by that in the slightest.
What happened?
Lilith. She tore off Inarius' wings. It was like she was toying with him. She wanted the angel to suffer before she ended him.
Then the prophecy was wrong. A spear of light piercing hatred's heart.
Maybe not. Lilith is wounded too.
If she's hurt, it will be easier to trap her in the Soul Stone. We cannot stop.
They did a very good job on the cutscenes.
She's already gone.
What now?
I have an idea. I will prepare the Sightless Eye.
I had a feeling
The
that
eye.
was what that was for.
What do you mean?
I mean, it fits.
We
Okay.
must find Lilith. The only way to do that is to use the Eye.
Are you serious? I know what happened the last time the eye was used. I know it didn't end well.
Why are we zooming in on
Any
him?
of you?
Why are we zooming in on him?
That's what
Why
I
are you going off by yourself? You're gonna tell me after all of that fighting, that is how you go down? Nah. He doesn't die to that, right? You better not tell me he dies like that.
Donan, you're bleeding.
I'm fine. But, Lorith is right. The Eye is the only advantage we have. The only way to find Lilith. There is no time to waste.
Like, he better not die because Dummy walked towards a moving pillar that is known for demons crawling out of it. Like, he didn't just die to that, right? What's our block chance on this now? 66%. I think the rest is gonna have to come from items, probably. I still want to level this out, though, too. Yeah, and then I have crit to level out. And there we go again.
So, here you are at last, to collect your safe passage to the Cathedral of Hatred. And you look less well than when I saw you last. I would not be so certain of victory.
Fulfill the promise you made to me.
Of course, daughter of hatred. With my gift, you will face your father. We all return home in the end.
Foolish of you to use the eye again.
What is this? Where am I?
A prisoner in your own mind. I could keep you here forever. But I will offer you a different fate. You could be Sanctuary's greatest protector. But only if you choose to.
All right. I'm just saying. Last time last time we looked in the eye, it didn't go really well for us. So why would we do it again? Get it, but
I will show you why the world has need of you.
also, this is the first time I think that Lilith has actually talked to us. It's always been to the other characters. I think so.
Ever since you drank my blood, I have been a part of you. I always will be. I carry your hopes and fears in my heart. I gifted humans with free will, but they are lost, without a shepherd to guide them. They flock to these theaters disguised as temples, where false saviors tell them fairy tales of good and evil.
Oh, this guy.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity.
The world through a child's eyes.
Those things just killed themselves with my thorns.
The Haradrim know the truth.
Wait, thorns is kind of disgusting. Hold on.
They cannot do what you do.
Wait, the thorns build actually might be funny. I'm not gonna do it right now because I think it's gonna require a lot of gear, but like, it might actually be funny. You don't hurt me, you hurt you. God.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, this dude. Yeah, it's creepy.
It's so dark. I
Poor man's.
repented. Do you think I was too late?
My son was wiser than even the Haradrim. But it was not in his nature to be a shepherd either. His prophecy was a warning. But rather than use it to unite the Sanctuary, he let it breed chaos. Inarius, Elias, Loreth. They wanted so badly to see their own meaning in the prophecy. They were blind to the simple truth of it. We are prisoners of the eternal conflict, the pawns of angels and demons. It will always be a part of us. We must fight to survive.
There's a snake down there.
It was so human of Inarius to think the prophecy was all about him. Or perhaps your kind inherited that vanity.
Blessed Mother, save us.
Elias thought I was the one to save Sanctuary. But he was wrong. A human must lead the flock of humans. You.
I am no one's savior.
A true shepherd never thinks so. But look at your life. People see hope in you. Your only fault was focusing your wrath on me instead of the true enemy.
It makes me wonder if she's actually really trying to do a bad thing here. Like, I'm sure she's got evil intentions, so, like, regardless, she's bad, you know? But, like... Like, I don't doubt that there's full evil intentions behind everything she's saying, but also, at the same time, she might not actually be wrong.
Hatred, destruction, and terror are forever. We will always need to fight them. But we can turn the tide of the eternal conflict in our favor. It starts here, with Mephisto's destruction. And you will lead the battles to come. Simply take my hand. Fight the Sanctuary. I will stay in the shadows.
I will never take your hand.
Then this is the future that awaits you.
That wasn't a terrible future, I'm just saying.
I will keep you shackled here forever.
Hello, friend. Need help?
I knew it! I knew it!
Take the gateway. It is your only escape.
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
The cave in the mountains. This is where Mephisto found me.
Do not cower. I've come to free you from this trap.
Why do you keep helping me?
Look where we stand. I saved you in this dismal little cave because I sensed you could end Lilith. And that is all I want. I won't lie. There will come a time when we are enemies. But like it or not, right now we need each other to defeat her. Look me in the eye.
You know, at least he's not... What the hell? Okay.
The path ahead is steep. My blessing will guide you. Tread without fear.
You know, like, okay, on one hand, right, at least he even admits, he goes, hey, listen, we need to stop her ass right now. But, we gonna be squaring up in the future. Just know. Like, we gonna square up. But right now... square up with her. That is one hell of a leap.
I thought I sensed that old wolf skulking around. You would follow Mephisto, but not me. Are you that foolish? What did my father offer you? Answer me.
Hey, what's going on outside of here, by the way, while we're stuck in our own mind at the moment? Jesus Lord. Jesus Lord.
The mother has...
Tell me I'm about to have a boss rush here.
You've thrown your life away for nothing. Mephisto's fate is already sealed.
Nothing is sealed yet. That's why you're still talking.
You ungrateful worm. I will bury you in this nightmare until you beg for death.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Sightless eye is the source.
The last two mini bosses. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I did hear something that. Yeah, I kind of killed him a little too quickly. Maybe I should wait a minute before just mass murdering the bosses. Maybe I should wait a minute. What is this screen? This is weird. Ow, my eyes. Where are they? Where? What is this? What is happening? What?
Don't even think of burying me here, you bastard.
I'm too damn old to haul your body out of hell. So move your hand. Let me see.
I haven't taken orders from you in years, Lorette. I see no reason to start now.
You should have come to me instead of the cathedral. I would have shown up for you. Shared your burden.
I know. And perhaps things would have gone differently with Scott's clan. And with Yoren. Was it enough? Will he think it was enough?
I called it.
Yes. More than enough.
I'm sorry about Donan.
What's done is done. What did you learn from the eye?
I learned she trapped me in my own mind.
Before that, I saw her cross a great sea of fire. Beyond it lay her father's domain.
We are too late.
We can't give up now. We have the stone. What should we do?
I don't know. I always thought if I didn't survive, you'd be the one to finish this. You've always had the steady hand, not me. Trust your gut. It's the reason we made it this far.
Murder! Ariel! Hey, where'd Ariel run to? We're in hell. Hold on, Ariel!
He gave everything. His home, his son. What was it for?
You've made it back. Good.
What does he mean?
This fiend helped me escape from Lilith.
Wait, I've read of such a wolf. No. Mephisto. You trusted a prime evil?
Trust had no part in it. Your friend saw reason instead, as should you. If Lilith takes my essence, Sanctuary is lost.
What do you propose?
No proposals. I offer only my aid. This leads to the Cathedral of Hatred. But you must hurry. Lilith is almost there.
Oh, that's a fucking castle and a half.
You've arrived before Lilith, but she is close.
What now?
We can set an ambush. I distract her. You trap her in the Soul Stone.
But why do I feel like that's not gonna work?
A wise ploy. And you can leave the stone with me. I will...
Something isn't right. Mephisto led you to this moment. We're in his realm. Should we really be doing what he wants? Between him and Lilith, he is the greater evil.
You want to use the stone on him?
Think carefully. That path would lead to failure for all of us.
I love how you can just hear what we're talking about. She's over here whispering like, hey, we should trick him instead. And he's like, yeah, no, I hear you, dummy. Oh, I've seen an arena like this before. That's supposed to be him.
He's afraid.
It could work. We imprison Mephisto in the stone. Get back to Lorath.
Then we seal the gates of hell behind us and leave Lilith here.
She'll catch you before you escape. And if I'm trapped in the stone when she does, she will take my power. Don't let your hate for me blind you to common sense.
Nerel, I can't trust my thoughts about Mephisto, but I trust yours. Do what you think is right.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Let us pray that worked. Come on.
Lilith will hunt us down. I must end it.
I'll find Lorath. We'll make this right. And we'll wait for you at the chapel. This better not be the last time I see you. Understand?
So is she controlling the portal now? Like, I thought he literally just said, you've sealed your fate. Like...
You glimpsed in myth.
Alright, we're gonna run around without killing her for a second, just to see if she actually says anything interesting. Okay, listen, we're trying to stop it. I'm trying to see if you say anything. I don't think you say anything interesting. I really don't think there's anything interesting. I don't hear any interesting. Okay, never mind. She's gonna have phases. Okay, I should have seen that coming. I may be pushing her past her phases kind of quickly. Yeah. What? She's not dead, is she? What is this? What's happening? What the fuck? Wait, what side do I want to be on? Not that side, apparently. Okay, I don't want to be on that side either. Will you die? God. I heard items drop.
Sanctuary was meant as an escape from the eternal conflict. And yet, here we are, again. I gave you free will, and you've squandered it, wasting it on a crusade you don't understand. You chose tyranny when offered freedom. A poor legacy for my gift. Without me, you would have no victory. And its cost will be more than you can pay.
Yeah, but we have plot armor. True. Wasn't Diablo 2 based off of the Lord of Destruction? If I remember correctly, it's been a while. What is this? While there's Embrace, if a core skill hits 4 or more enemies, 60% of the resources is refunded. Wait, that's actually... That's actually really strong for us right now. If that's the case, then that kind of checks out, because then that means we had Diablo 1, which I think was just a general basis of the fight against Hell. Yeah. Uniques are basically the green armor from Diablo 3. Which actually, weren't they called uniques? Or were they just called armor sets? I think they were just called armor sets.
It is done. Lilith is no more.
Is she trapped in the stone?
No, Mephisto is. He helped us reach the Cathedral of Hatred before Lilith did.
Of course. He had a hand in all of this from the beginning, didn't he?
We had to take the risk.
No. I understand. Where is the stone?
Narelle. She didn't come back to you?
No.
She must have already gone ahead to the Desert Chapel.
Go after her. Quickly. I need to bring Donan and seal the gate to hell behind us. I will only slow you down.
You can't do this on your own, my friend. We came together. We leave together too.
Now, we are truly alone. The creators of Sanctuary, Angel and Demon, Father and Mother, are dead. They made us in their image. Their conflict is a part of us. It always will be. But is there any truth to Lilith's vision? This mad idea that we can escape the eternal conflict? Or will we walk the same path of all children who rebel against their parents? So often we simply become them. These are not questions befitting an old man. I don't have much time left. This struggle is not mine anymore. All I can do is help the Wanderer and Narelle avoid the fate of Razma. And everyone else who tried and failed to overcome our flawed nature.
So where did Narelle go?
Once we are back with Narelle, we will find a way. We have to.
Hey, I leveled up. But you saw me just flash a light in the cutscene. Level up. Homie's mid monologue, and we're just like, "Hey, I got a skill point." What do we have? Okay, we got 3/3. These two more damage to crowd control. Like, I do want to get the crit, but I feel like gain bonus based on your equipped weapon and armor qualities, unique weapon or shield. I don't have a unique, so I can't get that yet, but I would like to get that eventually to get this. So I think what we're gonna do. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stock points into our hammer now. 5 points into the hammer, and then maybe we'll start working on the crit. 'Cause maybe by then we'll start getting some actual like unique items and stuff. I'm not exactly sure how all that farming works yet.
Rest, girl, while you can. We'll be on the move again soon.
Let's see. 199, 217. I mean, it's decent damage, so I can't really say much.
She's gone.
What?
Why didn't you wait for her?
What? What?
Yes. Yes, that must be right. Yorin, Donan. We've lost so many to hatred. We can't lose Neyrelle too. Come on.
What is this?
Lorathnar.
What is this?
Will this never end?
Yosef, what do you want?
Step aside. I'm here for the Haradrim.
Why?
Can it wait? I'm off to bury a friend.
We'll dig his grave for you.
No. What?
That's kind. But who will dig yours?
Hello? Alright, well...
The Haradrim have used their dark magics to bear a great evil into our world. Commit their wicked souls to the Father and retrieve the Soul Stone.
Oh no.
Yosef. He saved my life in the Vesk. They were not our enemies.
They were fools. I don't have the time for it. I am going to Scotsglen. Donan deserves to be buried with his son.
I thought the dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
Wise words. But I have a promise to keep. That's why you must ride north, ahead of me. If the cathedral doesn't have her yet, Neyrelle might head for the vault. Find her. Once you're together, meet me at Donan's estate.
That sucks that the one person that saved us in the beginning is now dead because... well, he's an idiot, but that's besides the point. This is the epilogue, so... where are we? Okay. But the base game is basically done from... oh, I just hit the portal. The base game is done, though. For the most part. I doubt we're gonna be able to get through the entire expansion.
She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand.
Huh?
A path of scales. This is what I saw in the reflections. We're close. I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to... Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. I thought you'd know me better by now. I am my mother's daughter. Where there's a lead, there's a way. And I'll follow it to the end.
Oh, no sign of her. But that letter wasn't here before. She must have left it.
Okay, she's not here. Why is she not here?
Why do I only hear one set of footsteps?
I shouldn't laugh at that.
I spent a lot of time learning this code, so I hope you remember how to read it, Lorath. Because you are the last Horadrim now. My mother would have wanted me to stay with you. She believed the Horadrim had all the answers. I don't know if she'd recognize this person I'm becoming. It's hard for me to think about her right now. But then I remember you and Donan. You weren't all-knowing Horadrim. You were bitter. You were uncertain. But you were always true friends. That's what I hold on to. Because there is so much further to go. Your imperfection.
He's gonna watch over her because she's basically
until
got
you
him.
need it to face what comes next. To face him and his brothers. I don't know how much time I have. But there has to be a better answer. And I have to find it. Alone. I know he'll want to go with me. But people have already died because I was not careful enough. I can't risk you too. If I've misjudged, the world is going to need you to survive and clean up the mistakes I leave behind. I know you don't want to hear this, but you don't get to quit. Not again. Wish me well, Morath. Because if everything works out as I am hoping, we will never see each other again.
Hey, how come we don't get a letter? Why is it just Laura? I thought we were friends, Nero. Blah! Oh, this is just going right into the...
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nerel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much...
So it's holding the soulstone poisoning her, I guess?
I'm here. Magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let's go. No. You
What the hell?
choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Jesus Christ!
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Oh. Oh. Well. Rip random boat, dude. We knew him well. Huh. Man, those waters aren't gonna be helpful anyway. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. You know what? You got it. You nailed it. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. We can't fish anymore. God damn it. Whispers of the Dead, Lunar Awakening, Call of the Paladin, Divine... What is all of this now? What? Why is this all red? Oh, those are the Helltides. Okay. So I kind of want to do the final act and then come back and unlock everything. That's what I kind of want to do. Migraine's still there. Did you take any medication? Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna do this final act, and then we'll get into like all of the purple quests and stuff like that, and try to learn like what everything is. Although there is this thing here, Whispers of the Dead. Like, do we just do it, or do I come back? You know what? He's right here. Let's do it.
Ah, yes, those Haradrim. Always coming and going, coming and going. Young Master Dornan, he was always the same. Spirits guide his soul. Young Laura, he said he had a message for the Wanderer. That you, eh? Wanderer? Let me see. He said... Oh, what was it again?
Yo, you already can't remember this. Is this even smart to trust you?
Something about work to be done, and that you must gain your strength. Yes, that's right. And that the Tree of Whispers could prove a valuable ally. Even I have heard of this tree. Young Lorath, he knows best, eh?
I guess, sure. Where do I go for this? Alright, well, you know what? We'll keep going with this one, and then after this, since this was here, then we'll go do the next act. I don't think I'm gonna get through the act tonight. Kinda hope I do, actually, but I don't think I will. Oh, this is considered a... That's interesting. Huh.
Welcome, Savior. You've stopped Lilith, free sanctuary of its supposed shackles. I'm sure it's everything you were hoping for. Congratulations.
Shut up, Rex! Always so talkative, new flesh.
Wanderer, why are you here? Come to strike a deal?
My head stays where it is. I'm simply looking for an ally.
Ally? We might be able to form an arrangement. If it's not too beneath you.
Debts need to be fulfilled. You could claim them. Yes, claim their debts. In exchange, we will provide you with power, wealth, whatever it is you desire.
Yes,
yes.
So we become a debt collector.
Meanwhile, you will be the force of good, curing Sanctuary of its ailments.
Far away in the broken city of Caldeum, there are those indebted to us, demon and man alike. Slay them and claim their debts. The
the rest.
Whispers of the Dead. Icons on the map indicate active whispers and are only available for a limited amount of time. Each whisper rewards a number of grim favors upon completion. You can track how many grim favors you have from the map. When the bar is full, return to the Tree of Whispers to claim a valuable cache of your choice. Okay. Interesting. Collect 10 grim favors when... Collect 10 grim favors, then return to the Tree of the Whispers. Okay. Okay. So, do I have a new symbol on the map now? Oh, over here. Three, 1, 5. Needle flare aspect. The once damage dealt has a 40% chance to deal damage to all enemies around you and your minions. So this one can only be done as a rogue, I'm guessing. Expires in 2 minutes. Okay, so there's like it's like little mini quests then that we do, and then we come back and turn in for like a cache of some sorts. Oh. Why don't we give the No, I really want to do like I want to come back and look at all this stuff later. We'll do the act first, and then we'll go look at all the fancy stuff, because all the fancy stuff is gonna help me for like my end game grind, and I'm not even close to doing that. So we'll just do the story. But first, I gotta pee, and I will be right back. And then we'll start the final act.
Come, wanderer. Follow my voice to the seat of the heavens.
What? Okay. Anyway, I'll be right back. So I realized my mistake. I walked away and I didn't show the goodest boy. I am sorry. Oh, fucking... You know what? Here. It's just... You know what? Here. We have a skill point.
No. I can say it for all chat. How dare? How dare you? I don't know if I can be heard through.
Hi!
I don't know if I can be heard through OBS.
No, you can't.
Aha! Oh, you can. Suck it.
He's a crit. Alrighty, let's start this act. Let's start it. Let's start it. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh wait, hold on. This isn't correct. Hold on. There you go. Good as boy. Boop the snoot, and let's go. Actually, I'm gonna stop over here really quick just to get rid of the stuff in my inventory. Herb.
Let's resolve it. Come back if you need work.
Ow. Alright. Another point into there. We'll get that to 5. Next one is 169. 69. Lol. I am a child. Anyway. Bum, 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 bum.
They burned him. He offered himself up and those damn knights burned him.
Huh?
Leave her be. She suffered enough already. I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night with the tolling of the bells.
All I see is the black screen. What's happening?
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yorivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gate.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age. One made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inaris. Yorivar and I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message along with the scars of our trials.
Who's Yorivar?
So that our devotion
have we met him before?
Not wavered.
Who are you?
Hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in
Don't
the
your eyes.
end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath. He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrel, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment of the very same evil I battled in hell.
No, you didn't.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us?
You didn't battle shit.
I do. I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
Release him.
With all due respect, Reverend Mother, Father Inarius' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef when Lorath slaughtered him?
Yurivar.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished? Neither Lorath or the girl have been found. We have gained nothing. So tell me, is he owed mercy? Or is it justice?
Justice! 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 No! No, please! I told you everything!
What?
No!
You see, his sins were too great, too deep, and his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in Sanctuary, and we will show the heavens that we are worthy.
Who are you? Like, I quite literally did not know of your name until right this very second.
The faithful of Inarius shedding tears for a sinner. I won't say it twice. Where's your decency? Clear off. And you, your Prava's abandoned lapdog. Is that right? What a dismal, faithless existence. That's the problem with you and the Horadrim. Such thinking always leads to hubris, and hubris leads to failure. Lorath's no stranger to it. Buried his own brother. Chased away the little one, that brat, Neyrel.
That's not even...
The comfort left for him is at the bottom of a bottle. Tread carefully, Wanderer. Judgment hungers for you both. And outside the city walls, not even our Reverend Mother will be able to stay its hand.
That sick bastard has probably already sent his zealots after Lorath. The old man better still be alive.
I just fucking met the bastard, and I already want to kill him. I don't care anything else he has to say within this act. Dead on sight. Oh, I always forget this. Sorry. What is this? We have guards attacking us now, not just demons?
How will you help me, stranger?
Madness.
You there? Why do you approach the house of a known Harry?
Because I want to know.
Deny me again, and you will join the condemned scene. I will ask only once more.
I'm gonna be real.
What do you know of Lorath now?
I just literally took out the Daughter of Hatred, okay? None of you even compare to what I just dealt with.
Silver words from a sinner's tongue. You will atone.
You know, when you try to warn people, it just never goes right for anyone. So, like, we tried to warn them. Well, all right. In the house we go. Hi. Hi. We gotta... I really like Falling Star because I just jump on people's forehead and just go Goomba. Wait, what did we get that was... this one. Did we not get something that was... Interesting. Who are you?
I wish you'd arrived a moment sooner. No, shin's broken.
I read her name is Narwhal, by the way.
And wait.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. No one knows. Third time I've come here looking for him. First time I got caught. Brought a message for the old man. We found Neyrelle.
Neyrelle? Is she safe?
A friend of mine is keeping
I wouldn't necessarily say she's safe.
Smith, Raher, biggest man in Giakul. He'll know where she's gone.
Wanderer. So many corpses. Always leading to you. And who is this?
And who are you? Oh, it's Prava.
I am here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He was profane, yes, but reliable. I see he isn't here. Where is Neyrelle?
I don't trust you.
As if I'd answer now.
Leave, Prava. Your knights are dead already. No sense in joining them.
My knights? How poorly do you think of me that I would beat a woman half to death? This was Urivar's doing, not mine.
Yeah, well, you didn't necessarily help it back in hell. I'm just saying.
He was just another man of faith. Another knight marching through hell. Nameless, faceless. I never knew what he truly was. Until now. A repentant man prays for forgiveness, and Urivar burns him alive. There's no faith in such an act, no redemption. Only ego.
You didn't stop him?
No, I didn't. But he's begun a war for the cathedral's heart. To save every life is to lose the war. I am not your enemy, Wanderer. Not when I gave you my blessing. Not when we shed blood together in the streets of Caldeum. And not now. Your mind is poisoned against me. I see that. But in time, you will accept the truth. All those who serve the light must huddle together, lest we die alone in the cold.
It's no use talking to her. Just go. Find Raher. I'll be fine.
Narwhal better not die. And yes, I'm gonna call her Narwhal now. I'm just saying. Also, that was a lot of XP for doing basically nothing. What the hell? Alright, one more level on that. We're good. What's the final level? 248! Now, where we going? The problem with having so many symbols on your map is you can't tell where anything is. Alright, what are we doing?
Back in line. You want in? You get checked on this. Lady, no coin.
I guess I go this way.
You want the blade? You pay the price. Smithing
You
fit
this
for
way?
an iron
Oh.
wolf. Axes, armor, pots and pans.
Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him.
Hi, right here.
The cobbler didn't send you. Such a kind heart. Patched up her doorframe once. Now she sends every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only that's not quite what
I'm here for Nerel.
Ah, a friend of Lorath's then. Here, step into my workshop. Something.
Step into my office.
Comfort. Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
Aw, cute kid.
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working. Faye, have you seen my... This is my daughter, Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Nerel.
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail, but he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she seem?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river into Nahantu.
You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her? What is wrong with you?
Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a foundling of circumstance.
Okay.
Neglect.
Alright, I'm just gonna say this. I know 100% he just, because I could read it, he said Fahira. Fahira? I thought he legit just went, fuck you.
The burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another. Would you?
I suppose not.
You care too much, my friend. But that is a glad thing. Whatever you
Why do I feel like when they wrote the story, they went, how can we tell him to say fuck you without actually saying fuck you?
They've returned. Stay put, Faye. If trouble comes a-knocking,
Then I go to the hideout, like you said.
that's my girl.
Okay. What trouble? Where are they going?
I am in your dead straight.
Okay.
Guardsmen, how many?
More than usual. The gate won't hold.
They must not breach the city.
There's a lot of enemies here.
You're as scrappy as Lorath said. But this isn't over yet. Come.
Okay, we're going out there now.
Wretched things. Or sludge and bone. We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. We can only stymie the flow.
Nahantu? That's where you said Nerel's gone. I need to go after her.
I know. And I promise we'll find her.
The
Just as soon as
infection?
Orkul is safe.
Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, this stuff. I'm busy talking. Stop it. I'm busy. I'm busy talking. This stuff does look like what Nerel just had, like, pop. Go away. Pop out of her. Oh, okay.
Back to the Hell's
Interesting. So I wonder if Nerel caused the infection. Well, I guess she's the only one that did cause that.
Flesh, hell. Even the grass isn't spared.
Yeah, now that I look at them, they're like little infected creatures. It's bleh.
For everyone we fell, a dozen lives or so. Stick to the east. Let's clear it out. Stop it spreading.
Did I just level up? I did level up. Why am I leveling up so much now? What is happening that I'm leveling up so much? Like, is there more XP in the newest patch? Oh, we got our we got our hammers maxed out now. Ooh, stuff. Stuffy stuff.
Good work. To the bridge now. The hollows run thickest there.
To the bridge!
We're going to die here.
Only two gods. Where are the rest?
Probably dead.
Each kill brings two more. We're the only ones left.
That's a lot of items.
Calm yourself.
I'm just saying, with the amount of like enemies spawning right now, this is the Diablo I remember. They seem to have like an up in enemies. From base game to the expansion. Oh, well, maybe not, I guess. I guess only time will tell. Right now, they're not really spawning that much. I mean, there's definitely a bit more enemies than there were in the, what you call it? Well, I don't know what we just got, but we just got something that was... Oh, poor guy.
Hold on, Guardsman.
Okay, we got quite a bit of stuff here. Let's see. This is actually stronger. But we don't get more damage, so not gooder. That gives damage, that's gooder. I mean, technically it is stronger. Because we're not using zealot skill, so alright, I guess I gotta. Oh. Let's see. Thought I did that before. Two-handed, no. I think we're actually past the point of, like, having to use blues. We could probably farm out golds easily.
Gone. We will remember. Things are worse than I thought. The hollows are stronger and more numerous than we've ever seen. I promised I'd take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the hollows attack Geokul again, if Yira...
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together. I swear it.
Nerel was traveling by boat. The old bridge should have a good vantage of the river.
Oh, and we magically lose our helmet. How are you doing here?
Traffic with darkness. You have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Prava has tolerated you this long. But if the church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist. That builds trust. The heretic Nerel has fled holy judgment.
Do I get to actually see your face?
Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell.
On second thought, you can put your helmet back on.
Where is the girl?
I see no reason to help you find her, knight.
How many lives will you trade to protect Nerel? Is her life worth more than his?
Oh!
You bastard.
away the darkness.
Are they gonna kill our boy up there though? I mean, obviously we have an expansion to play, so we're not dead, but are they gonna kill our boy? Also, after a stab like that, how the hell are we still alive? Also, this is one way to get down the river, I guess. Alright, so some guy Kamehameha to our fucking chest and we're back alive.
Who are you? I'm the man who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
Eru, thank you. But why? Why save me?
Why not? Something to do.
Very well leave you to fester in the river. Bad for the fish. What brought you to Nahantu?
Oh, you know, just pass it through.
Friend Nerel. She's somewhere out there with a prisoner. A dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Sounds like we should find her.
I love how this man is just right on board with like finding someone that I was just like, you know, yeah, she's with a prisoner, by the way. Also, I got another skill point. How much XP am I getting for this? Holy crap. Oh crap, I didn't plan past this. What do I do now? I'm debating on going for dizzying blow. Where was that one that I saw? Didn't I see something like raise armor based off of, or raise damage based off of, is that you? Oh, that's unique weapon, that's right. I mean, if we're getting skill points quick, I could put a point here just to get here really quick. It's not a terrible idea. I'm also wondering if it would be work to like invest points into that. Like, will that increase my wing strike damage? Alright. We'll go for the elite one. We'll put a point into that and then go for the elite one.
This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. Unless you are refusing. Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend.
Really? They followed me? Whoa, whoa.
Yes, I knew it. I knew those thoughts couldn't kill you.
Wait, homie, you're alive. My boy.
I only lost a limb, but you were run through and drowned. How do you manage?
My boy.
They wouldn't have without me.
Eru here patched me up. Perhaps he could help you too.
No amount of healing will bring back my arm, but Ram might ease the sting.
You know what? I feel that.
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You're right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace. I know a spot southeast of here.
Do I have my mount still at least? I do. Cool.
You're being hunted by the Cathedral of Light?
Me and neighbor are both.
Knew there was a reason I liked you.
Of course they locked it down. Old friends. Too crafty for their own good.
Imperial ruins like this always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
There is. But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below.
Where are we going? Hey, what's up? See you later. Bye. Also, I love how they don't question the fact that we're going this way.
Oh, yes, but be on guard. There's no telling what's taken up residence inside.
They're definitely the enemy count has definitely increased, which I personally think is a good thing. The amount of XP I'm getting though.
Fight well. I thought you said you're a healer.
Among other things, I serve the spirits first.
Oh? And do they often bid you to do this much violence?
Only when there's something worth protecting.
You and I think we'll get along.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, more skill points. Alright, so we'll take the elite thing. And I guess we'll put 3 points into that. And then I guess we'll go up here, maybe. Oh wait, you know what? I need my crit as well. Does that technically increase block chance? Isn't ignore damage just block chance? This is a lot of enemies suddenly. You know, with that ring that we have, we might actually be able to put the other thing back on.
I need time to do that.
Like, we are upkeeping with the faith. And I need another cooldown spender now. Does that mean there's a way to farm Lilith for a better version of that ring, maybe? Alright, you know what? Let's give it a try, really quick. We're seeming to be able to upkeep with the faith, and I wanna try to stick to that. Then we can activate the Arbiter Wings more. Oh, that's a unique. Unique helmet, lucky hit. Judicator skills have a 38% chance to call down a blessed spear that carries a judgment marks and deals judgment damage on impact. Damn it, it's not for what we want. Lucky hit chance, 100% chance for judgment to deal double damage. Oh, that's kind of nutty though. +1 to Judicator skills. It's not stronger though. That's unfortunate. Damn. It's not stronger though. That's why I kind of find unfortunate. Such a way then with your allies. Okay. I mean, there's stairs.
They left the rope.
Rope? Oh. Hey, we leveled up again. I hope we get to kill him. You know what? He stabbed me. There's no way we're not killing him. Teleport point.
Me too. More than once. It's perfect.
Skill point. Where were we? We were over here. I'm curious about something. If what do we have right now? We have 61%. Still 61%. Okay. Might get that later, but I think we finish this out first. We'll finish this one first, and that should take care of our more damage, more gooders. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, we're at 61%. 62%. Okay. Never mind. More damage, more gooder. We might get that later.
My friend, this I cannot do. The knights know my name now. Better to keep them here than in the city, where they might go after my daughter or her father.
Aren't you your daughter's father?
Fayira is well provided for, no matter where she is. And she'll have you know that I'm her papa. My point is, I can do more good here in this place than back in the city. Look, I'll show you. Walk with me a moment, friend.
I'll unbolt the main entrance.
Years ago, I ran a mercenary company out of this place. The Pale Hand. I had less to lose then. But now, the fight's been brought to me. And I think I'd be more used to you as a mercenary, a shield for hire, if you will, than a smith. Though there's a chance you'll get both out of me. And my name still carries weight. The other mercenaries will be more likely to return if I am here. And you will need their help, my friend. You will never regret hiring one of the Pale Hand into your service. Friend, your heart is in a good place, but you wield it with the subtlety of a hammer. This wound, this loss is mine. Mine to carry, mine to tend. I will grieve it with my family in the privacy of my home. For now, let's stay focused on Nerel. That's where the Pale Hand comes in. We can help fight your fight. My friends from North.
Is this why I get
I want you to find them.
what you call it?
It may take some convincing, but I'm sure you can manage.
The companion guy dudes people? Your follower? What is this? Oh, I see. Each of these are going to be mercenaries that we have to unlock. Okay. For now, oh lord, he's got skills. Shield charge. Right here rushes forward aggressively, dealing 150 physical damage. Look at this one. Now, is that that's a mercenary skill point, right? Yeah, that's their skill point. $50 pale marks. What are pale marks? Used to barter in the den. Okay, what's this? Okay. So is he just gonna follow me now, or how does this work? This reinforcement. Oh, wait. He can get my skills too? Do I keep my skills? Like if I do this? Oh, he casts this when I cast this. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, it would have to be this one then, because this is when I'm already around the enemy. And it's either... Yeah, we'll do that one. That's fine. No mercenary hired. Wait, how do I hire him? It didn't hire a mercenary.
Honor
Hire.
to help, friend. My shield is yours.
Oh, so okay, so this one he follows me around. This one is when I use a skill, he does something? I think that's what that means.
I'll watch your back.
Okay. I think that's what that means. So we'll roll with that for now. I have to pee because I have a tiny bladder. And actually, you know what? Now I'm looking at the time. We'll get to this final act tomorrow. There's a lot to look with this. Yeah, because now he's following me. Now he's in my party. Okay. So yeah, we'll get to this final act tomorrow. I'm going to end for now then. I was kind of hoping to be done everything, but yeah. What's one more day? Oh, we have 7. Okay. Okay, I can get anything. The mercenary thing is very interesting. I don't think I want anything here right now. I'm trying to be a little picky and choosy on what I actually take. These are cool to take, but... am I really going to use these too much? Let's see. 8 gets me the new portal I wanted. Saving 13 gets me some armor that I might pick up for another class first. I either might pick up the wizard. Oh, that's necromancer. Where's wizard? I think wizard's here. Here. I might either pick up the sorcerer or the rogue. I have a feeling like when I actually start playing the game a lot, I might end up playing the rogue a lot more. So I might pick up the rogue one. We don't have any weapons for the rogue though, do we? Oh, this is a 2-handed sword, isn't it? It's a great sword. I mean, technically there's that, but... I mean, I guess there's also that too. Alright, anyway. We will save up on points for that. Anyway, we will finish this up tomorrow. And then we'll actually start being able to play either tomorrow or next week. Start doing some of the end game stuff. But yeah, on that note, I will talk to everyone later. Hope everybody has a good night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of changes on the channel coming very soon. We're just slowly getting everything together to make those changes. So, I'll talk to everybody later. Everybody, good night.